Right, and you were also a little different from those around you. I read and I learned from that interview. I think people just think you were the the most popular person in the world, probably just from like instantly because of how successful you are. But you were a little different than everybody else, huh?
Yeah, because I actually don't have Indonesian blood whatsoever. So I'm actually German, Japanese, Chinese. I was just born in Indonesia. And I'm also Christian, which is in Indonesia, the majority there are Muslim. So I've always been kind of, like I'm not going to say that I felt like I don't belong there.
Right.
Because I always felt like, the people accepted me for who I was. But there's always that sense of, I'm not like everybody else.
It's a unique perspective.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for
Makes
sure.
You think about
I think it really taught me how to embrace that. How to embrace my vulnerability, how to embrace my differences, how to embrace my quirkiness,
Well, and I'm sure embrace others, right?
For
and their
sure.
uniqueness, and I think that's why you're able to speak to so many different people.
Yeah,
probably, through your music.
And because the thing is, I don't want to just relate to the cool kids,
right?
You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I need to relate to people who feel like they don't belong to, you know what I mean, whatever community or whatever community they're in. I want to be able to like tell them that, hey, by the way, I'm actually an introvert. I'm not used to speaking in public, yet I'm a public figure.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yet I have so many followers. So I think, to represent that is so much more important to me than just representing the cool kids.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to represent both, but it's a good reminder that I came from, a place where I felt like, I wasn't quite like everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
But I still, I can still make it.
I think it's so ironic and kind of interesting that for someone that has over 40 million followers on social media, you're not the biggest lover of the phone.
No, well, I mean, it depends.
Okay.
It depends on who I'm talking to.
Yes, yeah. Who's on the other end, right?
If they're an asshole, then I don't want to talk to you.
Of course. But you don't love social media. You don't not like it, but you're not like a social media addict.
I don't. I mean, my manager always reminded me, you have to post more on Twitter. You have to post more on Facebook. I'm like, oh, this is too much. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, I grew up, when I built my career, there wasn't social media.
You started at 6.
Yeah, there was no social media whatsoever. Like, I literally had to go to, I actually had to go to a vocal class for me to have a vocal lesson. It's not like I can just go on YouTube or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to, go to a bookstore to buy books.
Yeah.
So social media hasn't been really a huge influence, I guess, in my life.
You didn't grow up wanting to be on social media, which I think is a big dividing line.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why when I won that social media award at iHeart, it was kind of ironic because I'm like, I mean, it's an honor, to be honest, to have like that platform, to actually be able to speak to so many people, and it's like a real influence if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
And I really take it to heart. Being responsible of everything that I say to the people.
Being real.
Yeah,
authentic.
being real, being authentic. I think that's